Have you ever wondered why witches in stories are often depicted in a certain way? Let's journey back to the cradle of civilization, where the earliest known depictions of witches emerge. In the ancient societies of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece, witches were not merely figments of imagination, but integral parts of their cultural tapestry. These societies revered these mysterious and powerful women. Often associated with healing and prophecy, witches were seen as conduits of the divine, their wisdom sought in times of uncertainty. However, the flip side of this coin was their association with curses and dark magic. Unexplained misfortunes were often blamed on their sinister powers, fostering fear and respect in equal measure. These ancient depictions, shaped by beliefs and superstitions, formed the bedrock of our modern understanding of witches. They were neither wholly good nor evil, but complex figures wielding power and knowledge beyond the ordinary. Thus, the seeds of the witch archetype were planted in the fertile ground of ancient mythology and folk beliefs. But how did witches become the feared and persecuted figures of the Dark Ages and beyond? During the Middle Ages, the perception of witches shifted dramatically. The era was characterized by religious dogma and a profound fear of the unknown. Witches, once seen as wise women and men, were now perceived as servants of the devil, capable of causing great harm. This shift was largely fueled by the infamous Malleus Maleficarum, a treatise that served as a guide for identifying, hunting, and prosecuting witches. Published in the late 15th century, this manual painted witches as evil and dangerous creatures. It claimed they could cause disease, manipulate weather, and even kill. The Malleus Maleficarum ignited the spark for the witch hunts, a terrifying period of mass hysteria and persecution. These trials were brutal and mostly targeted women, who were seen as more susceptible to the devil's influence. The figure of the witch, once revered and feared for her power, was now mostly feared and hunted. So how have these historical depictions influenced the modern portrayal of witches? The echoes of history resonate in our modern narratives. From the wicked witch of children's fairy tales with her cackling laughter and warty nose, to the enchanting sorceresses of contemporary fantasy, the influence of past depictions is undeniable. In these stories, witches are often seen as powerful, independent figures mirroring societal shifts in attitudes towards women and power. The witch's transformation from a feared outcast to a symbol of female empowerment reflects our evolving understanding of gender roles. Moreover, witches in today's media are often complex characters, their magic serving as a metaphor for personal growth, self-discovery, and the human potential for both good and evil. This nuanced portrayal showcases our society's ongoing fascination with the mysterious and the unexplainable. Thus, the witch continues to enchant and terrify us, a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown. From ancient healers to persecuted scapegoats, from wicked villains to empowered women, the figure of the witch has journeyed through time and imagination. Beginning as revered healers and wise women in ancient societies, they held a position of respect and awe. But as societal norms and religious beliefs shifted during the Middle Ages, these women, once seen as wise, became the target of fear and persecution during the infamous witch hunts. This dark chapter in history has left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness, shaping the portrayal of witches as wicked crones in popular culture. Yet as society evolves, so do these depictions, with modern interpretations of witches often embodying female empowerment and resistance, challenging the stereotypes of old. In essence, the figure of the witch is a reflection of societal attitudes towards womanhood, power, and the unknown. And as our understanding and interpretation of the world around us evolves, so too will the figure of the witch, forever a mirror of our deepest fears and desires.